No, my drink isn't part of today's video, but if you are excited to decorate for Halloween and want to do that on a budget, stick around and find out some super fun, easy Halloween decorating tips that you won't be disappointed with. So today we're going to be making some potion bottles, and we're going to start out using this Waterslide decal paper that Hippo sent me. They have some really easy instructions that come along with the paper. We're just going to start by printing it out on our printer, and then after you print it out, you're going to seal it 3 times with some clear spray. I did shrink some of the free printables down to 50% just so that I could have some smaller labels for the smaller bottles I'm using. So the original idea for this video came from a video I watched by Bargain Bethany. I will link her video down in my description box. If you decide to go check her video out, let her know that I sent you. But I had so much fun with her free printable. So once I had my paper sealed, I'm going to go ahead and apply it to my jar. So first you put it in the water and it sits in there for about a minute. Once it's ready to slide off the paper, you're going to take it out of the water, just lay it on your design, slide the paper off, and then it is ready to be on your project forever. So you want to let it sit for about 3 hours to make sure that it is on there securely. I had an absolute fun time creating these. I made large ones, I made small ones. All of these decals that went on my jars today were from their paper, and they were all free printables from my computer. So the sky is the limit really here. Here is how they turned out. I had several different size jars. All of my jars came from from the Dollar Tree, and all the printables were off of my computer, and I'll link them all down in my description box. So once I have all of these decals on, I just couldn't believe how beautiful these bottles turned out. I will have a link down in my description box if you want to check out this paper as well. There is a discount code and you can go and get it on Amazon. Here is an option if you don't want to make your own jars. This option came from Target and they are $1 each in the Target Bullseye. So once I had all my jars made, I decided it would be super fun to fill these. So all the items I got to fill my jars today came from the Dollar Tree, and I just picked up some random things. So I got some eyeballs, I got some jelly bracelets I'm using as snakes, I picked up some glitter glue, some glitter itself, and I filled the bottles randomly. I did use some food coloring, and a couple of my jars are a little darker than I would have liked, so if you don't like the color of your liquid once it gets in there, you can run water through it until it gets to your desired look. These rats actually came from the Bullseye area of Target. They were also $1. So I'm going to randomly fill the rest of these jars, and I left a few blank just so that you could get the idea of what they look like empty, and then I'm going to go ahead and give you a final look of my potion bar. I absolutely loved how this turned out, and I had so much fun creating it. So if you decide to recreate it, let me know, and I can't wait to see it.
Dreamed about nothing else other than you. I always thought I'd be waiting in vain, but suddenly there you were. Never thought it'd be easy to feel you in my arms, but now we're here and I'm all in, and I wonder by you.
So I decided to make one more project with the paper because I was having so much fun. This is a much larger project than I was working with before. It's an 8x10, and I decided to go ahead and apply it to this frame. As you can see right here, I tear a portion of her hair. If you're going to work with a large sheet of this paper, definitely peel it off. Don't try to slide it off because that's what happened when I was trying to take it apart. But I go ahead and apply it to the frame. I do go ahead and put the the hair back on the frame even though I had tore it, and there is a slight flaw you can see at the end in the pictures, but I loved the saying and I loved the picture and I just wanted to go ahead and use it. I do go ahead and put a white piece of paper behind there just so it pops out a little bit more, but I do absolutely love this. I want to go back and make a t-shirt out of this free printable just because I'm such a big Hocus Pocus fan.
Other than you, I always thought I'd be waiting in vain, but suddenly there you were. Never thought it'd be easy.
So the next idea is also using some paper that Hippo sent me. This is transfer paper for fabric. It is an iron-on type fabric. If you have a heat tool, an easy press, you can also use the easy press on this. I don't have one, so I'll be using an iron. So I picked up these little bags at Hobby Lobby and I printed out some printables for my computer. I just used Canva and most of these were free on Canva. So if you have the free version, you can totally create this. I printed it out on their paper, cut it out, and remove the backing from their paper. Then they include this like heat paper that you're supposed to put over the desired thing that you've cut out, and then you're going to iron that onto the whatever your fabric is. Mine is this little bag. I'm making little gift bags here. This is a super fun thing to do to give to your neighbors or special trick-or-treaters that you have coming over. They're really easy and customizable. If you want to pick up this paper, there is also a code down in my description box to pick up this on Amazon as well. But as you can see here, these turned out adorable.
Never thought it'd be easy to feel you in my arms, but now we're here and I'm all in, and I wonder by you, 'cause I can stay till the morning or stay till the dawn, but just hold me now. I wanna be so much better whenever you're around. I wanna say something clever.
So this project coming from the Target Bullseye area, they had some of the most adorable Halloween decorations out this year. When you pick up this little pumpkin, it comes with 4 stencils already included. There are 2 Halloween ones and then 2 fall ones. I chose to do the Halloween one, so I picked out the face that I thought was the cutest. I am using black acrylic paint here and just going over this really simple stencil. This project took maybe 5 minutes, so this is definitely a super simple, easy project that anyone could complete and have some super cute decor. So once I get the stencil on there, I made a really easy bow out of some Dollar Tree ribbon, and I'm just going to glue it here to the bottom of her stem, and then she is totally completed.
'Cause right now we're not together, and I lose my way then. Oh, I feel so much better whenever you're around, whenever you're around. Yeah, yeah, whenever you're around.
So Dollar General is one of my very favorite places to buy seasonal decor. I found these little bags there. They were $1 each. All I'm going to do is take some batting that I had in my stash, and I'm going to fill each of the bags with batting. Once I get the desired amount of batting I want in there, I'm going to cinch the bag to closed, and then these are complete. They're super easy, super cute to stick in on a shelf or in like with your tiered tray decor, and you can't beat $1.
In the wildest dream, I'd see you again. Never dreamed about nothing.
So this little guy ends up being one of my favorite pieces of this whole video. It's a gift bag from the Dollar Tree, and this gift bag came in a set of 2. We're also going to use the other bag that came with it. All I did was take a Dollar Tree sign that's out for fall right now. I cut out the bag and I'm going to attach it to the front of this sign. I'm going to reattach that back into the piece that it came from, and then this project is complete. It's super easy. It's definitely farmhouse, and this ghost is absolutely adorable.
I always thought I'd be waiting in vain, but suddenly there you were. Never thought it'd be easy to feel you in my arms, but now we're here.
So using that other gift bag that came with the ghost, I'm going to use this sign that came from the Dollar Tree. It's slightly bigger than my gift bag, so I'm just using some black construction paper. I think this is actually cardstock. And I'm just going to make sure that I fit that to the frame. I'm going to stick the gift bag on top of that, re-put it in the frame, and then this is complete. Super simple, and you can customize it to any gift bag or wrapping paper that you might like.
In the wildest dream, I'd see you again. Never dreamed about nothing else.
So I'm making some super simple frames here. I'm just going to remove the canvas part and I'm going to be using the wood part. Once I get the canvas off, I'm going to stain it with some black acrylic paint and water, and I'm going to cover all of the wood inside and outside. Then I printed off some free printables off of my computer and attached them to the back of the frame. I got this idea from But First Coffee, so I will put her link down in the description box. The witch's spell was something I went ahead and put in my potions bar, and I typed that up and created it on Canva as well. And then my Hocus Pocus candy company sign came from a free printable. So once I have these two created, I am going to go ahead and create something else to go along with my candy company. So I picked up these candy jars in the Target Bullseye for $3 each. Now guys, these are heavy duty, and I didn't even realize how like big they are. You're going to see when I dump the candy in here that I'm like, whoa. But these were so worth the $3. I've seen other things there cost more, and so I was really shocked that these were only $3. But I'm going to go ahead and just add some candy corn, some little eyeballs, and then this project is complete, and I think it's super adorable.
Never thought it'd be easy to feel you in my arms, but now we're here and I'm all in, and I wanna buy you, 'cause I can stay till the morning, or stay till the dawn.
So I decided to make one more Hocus Pocus sign, and this was super easy. I just printed that off of my computer from a free printable, traced around this insert in the frame. This is one of those floating frames, so it's just glass. I'm going to insert it into the picture frame, and you have this super cute Hocus Pocus Witches Wanted sign. So to go along with this, so we have something kind of fun, I got these brooms from the Dollar Tree. I had these in my stash, but I do know that they had them again this year. I took some black ones and some orange ones, and I just put them in a mason jar because I have mason jars everywhere in my house. So then I took this ribbon from the Dollar Tree, and I'm just making another one of those really simple bows. Those seem to be my favorite right now. They're just, you accordion them down and I tie them off with twine in the middle. Once I have that, I just put some ribbon around this jar, glue it in place, and then I'm going to glue that ribbon on top of this, and then we're going to put it together with our sign, and it turns out super adorable.
I never thought in the wildest dream I'd see you again. Never dreamed about nothing else.
I hope you love the projects as much as I did today. I love decorating for Halloween. I think it's whimsical and super fun, and I can't wait to put out all my decorations and enjoy them for the month of October. I hope you're having a wonderful fall season. I hope life is wonderful and great, and if not, remember wherever you are in your journey is a perfect place to start, and I will see you in my next video.
'Cause I can stay till the morning, or stay till the dawn.